Hi, it is Jan Beta, and I have this Commodore C2N Datasette here. It's basically the same unit as the 1531, I think. Basically the cassette tape player for the Commodore 64. So yeah, I just recently bought this. Mainly because it was advertised as was working 25 years ago, which I found pretty funny. And of course, it's not fully working. So let me first show you what this does, and then we're gonna try to fix the issue. So I have this all set up here. And I don't know if you can hear it, but the motor starts spinning briefly when you turn the computer on. And yeah, let me insert a little game. It's a Mastertronic game, Squirm, which came with the dataset. And yeah, basically you type load or just press the shift key and the run stop key to run. So now the Commodore 64 tells me to press play on tape, which I will do. And the tape is spinning and the monitor is turning off. It's everything how it's supposed to be. Making quite some noise there. Doesn't sound very good. Let's see. But at least it seems to be operational on the very basic functions. The motor is intact, and it seems to send some data at least to the Commodore 64. But the Commodore 64 doesn't seem to find anything. I'm afraid that's the problem here. There we go. It says found weird characters, which is not what this game is supposed to be called on the tape. So yeah, it's not really working, I suppose. So reject this. I think we should have a look inside and at least lubricate it and clean the head and stuff like that, and see if it works any better after that. Or maybe there's something obvious wrong with this. So let's open this and have a look inside, shall we? So this should just open. Yeah, there's 4 screws. Should just take them out. And so let's see. It should just open, I guess. Yeah, and it does. So here's what the inside of this apparatus looks like. Oh, and yeah, these are pretty. This is very, very worn out. This may be the whole point here. Yeah, maybe we should replace that and lubricate some of the stuff here. I think we have to remove some screws. Let me have a look. Yeah, we definitely have to remove some screws and this little spring here to get on there. So here's my little box of things here. Oh, they all seem to be a little short there. Maybe this one would fit. Yeah, this one would fit, I think. So we'll try with this one. It's a little thinner than the original, but it probably won't matter that much. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's first take this thing off here, I guess. And then try to replace it. So here's this tiny spring that I totally have to remove this whole apparatus here. I hope I won't damage it. Now let's take this part here, it's easier. Okay, that wasn't that bad, I think. Now we can take off, I think we can take off the whole thingamabob here. I hope so. And then we should have access to the belt there. I'm sorry that you can't see anything, but that's the way it is. So move the little screw there, and there's another screw here that is in the way, I think. Yeah, that's definitely has to go. Come on. You are loose, I guess. Yeah, there we go. So now we can take off this thing here. And yes. So, and hopefully I can just pull this off here. Yes, I can. That's a long belt. So I hope the new one fits. Let's do some lubrication first, I guess, before we lubricate the belt, which is something we don't want at all. I'm just giving a little drop there and a little drop here. And a little drop there. Little drop here. Trying to get rid of the excess stuff here with a little cotton swab. So okay, let's see if our new belt fits on there at all, which I kind of doubt a bit, but yeah, maybe it fits. So it fits around there. That was not the problem. So it fits around here. And it also fits around here. Oh, it's very tight. Maybe that's a problem. But it could just work. Otherwise we'll have to get a new belt. Yeah, it's really hard to move. I hope it works. So let me attach this thing here. Let's see. Yeah, I hope this works. So hope it isn't too tight. In this. Okay, remember this little spring here? I totally forgot about that. But it's highly important, of course. Don't really know what it does, but it sure is important. Let's see if I can get it in there. Yeah, there we go. Right. Okay, so let's test it. Oh, before I test it, we should of course clean the heads. There are two of them, I think. This is the main read-write head, I guess, and this is the erase head. Yeah, both of which can be cleaned with a little cotton swab and some isopropanol. And some careful swiping. So I'll do that. Okay, turning the Commodore 64 on. And it spins for a bit, just like it's supposed to. So let's insert the cassette here. Rewind it. Oh yeah, it has a lot more power now, so it was probably a good idea to lubricate it and to fix that belt there. Let's see if we can load something. Load on the Commodore 64, so I press play. So let's see. The screen went blank there. It doesn't find anything as of yet. Ah, there. Found squirm. That's a good thing, I suppose. And now, is it going on? Yeah, I think it's loading squirm now. And yeah, basically this is what loading a cassette tape looked. Yeah, so it stopped, but apparently the screen is still blank there. So it's not quite what it's supposed to be. Capstan is still spinning there. This is the capstan that is the main drive. There, we found something, but that's not the one we're looking for. And it's out of memory error. Yeah, no. That's not working that great. So now we have better access to the whole thing here and can clean it a bit more, I think. There's quite some hairy stuff going on there. Okay, it's running pretty smoothly now from what I can see. But it isn't showing anything on screen yet. Oh, there we go. Euro gold. Maybe it starts loading now. Okay, so that's not how it's supposed to be, I think. I don't have any clue if these tapes are good at all, so maybe let's try another tape. I have one more tape on my father made with Simon's Basic on it and stuff, I think. Let's see if that works. Okay, so here's the Simon's Basic tape my father made. A long time ago. So let's see if this works. Maybe that's a good tape. Would be amazing. Because it's not even the right type of tape. It's a better tape than you're supposed to use, I think. Let's see if you can find anything. And my father, found Simon's Basic. Okay. Let's see. And what do you know? The old tape my father made just worked, no problem. So this is Simon's Basic, which is a nice basic variant with more commands and stuff like that. So should adjust the head, I think, and then give it another try with the original cassettes, I think. So in order to adjust the head, I had to bring out my 1541 as well. And I am going to load a little program from it that I will link in below in the video description, so you can load it as well. This was made by a guy for a disc magazine back in the 1980s. Okay, so this is what this looks like. You're supposed to insert the tape and press play, and you're supposed to tighten the azimuth screw completely and then loosen it until the lines that will be visible as soon as I press play are straight. So let me show you how this goes. So I'm going to use one of the original tapes because they were probably recorded on a machine that was properly adjusted. So basically I'm going to press play here. And you need a very small Phillips screwdriver because we're going to be adjusting the screw on the holder for the head there. So now we have tightened it. So, and as soon as there's data on the cassette, you can see some lines. And we can try to adjust the azimuth so that it's properly adjusted there and not very chaotic. So I'm turning the screw a bit counterclockwise, and as you can see, they're pretty straight. So I think something like this is about as close as we can get. So I don't know if you can see it properly, but there's a little screw. That is basically the metal thing that holds the read-write head there. And yeah, we'll have to adjust that while it's playing. So yeah, this is actually pretty good. Okay, let's have another try at loading our tape here. Squirm after adjusting it. Oh, now it found squirm, which is of course the right thing to find on this squirm tape. Let's see if it loads the game. Yeah, and there are some stripes, which is a good sign. Yeah. Maybe. Could be. Seems to load better than before, at least. So the tape is through, and we have a green screen. Oh, look at that. There we go. There's our loading screen, I think. Maybe this just works. Look at that. And the program now loading is Big Ben Interceptor software. And it's only 180 blocks left to load. Wow, this takes quite some time. Oh no, it reset itself again. Okay, let's try and load Summits Basic again. It's probably, it worked last time, so let's see if it works again. If that works again, I'll call it a wrap for now. I think this should work. The cassettes, yeah, there we are. Found as basic, which is Summits Basic. And it should load that no problem, I guess. And there we go. This tape works no problem, so I suppose it has a problem with some tape fast loaders and stuff like that. Yeah. So I don't know if it's fully working. This old tape from my father's old tape still works, so I suppose this is at least halfway working. I'll have to do some more testing if I can save stuff and stuff like that. I don't have any tapes, so that will probably be another video. Yeah, so that's about all I can do now. This still isn't fully working. It should load the original tapes, of course, as long as they are not corrupted in any way. I don't really think so, because tapes, yeah, they last a while at least, and the density of the data on there is not that high. This works for standard Commodore format tapes, as we've seen, but it has problems as soon as there's some kind of fast loader involved. So what I can do is to change the belt that I used here for one that's fitting better. Mine is a bit short, and it's really highly under tension there, so that's not good, I suppose. Seems to run okay, but maybe there are some velocity issues there, and it can't read high density data because of that. I don't know. I will try that in another video and leave this for now, I guess, because yeah, I have to order some belts and stuff. So anyway, I'm just going to say goodbye for now, and if you want to support me, there's links all over the place. I thank you very much for watching. If you like this, there's going to be more retro computing stuff on this channel every now and then. And if you like this, subscribe to my channel. If you like this, you can subscribe to my channel. There's a lot more retro computing stuff going on here, as well as some other stuff, but retro computing is at the moment, it's my favorite, so expect some more videos about that. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that and say thanks for watching. If you feel the terrible urge to support me with some money or send me something, contact me, or you find links to support me in the video description. Yeah, comment on this. I'm very happy to communicate, and follow me on Twitter if you want to. I'm quite active there, and yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm Jan Beta. See you next time. Bye.